It's Sports Frenzy! Sports Frenzy! Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time. It is Sports Frenzy time. A little homage there to Vader. A little wrestling there for you guys. This is Season 6, Episode 16 of the Picks Edition. I am, of course, the voice that you hear, Jamie.
The voice of Jamie Rose. He is with us.
And, of course, this is the coach, Cole.
What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another week of Sports Frenzy action.
Did you miss
How
us?
goes it, Brother Rose?
It goes it.
The funny thing about all this is you can't see him, but I can. So I'm looking right at him on my computer right now.
It's a good thing. They don't want to see this.
He likes it this way. I still feel we're going to get the bugs worked out eventually and be back side by side again, but he loves it this way. I'm also showing a little love for Hillsdale this week. I got my Hillsdale cap on and my Hillsdale shirt. Just to show you guys, I still love you, even though I had to pick against you this past week. And Josh, you sent me that email saying, that Hillsdale's going to win. But I told you. Onstead has a Michigan dude.
Mm-hmm. That they do.
Michigan recruit.
That
Onstead. Onstead got the upset. I kind of see it as an upset anyway. So it happens. I still love you guys, Hillsdale, though. You're still favorite people. I love it that you bring our show to your county. So awesome.
I hear the bird. He agrees, too.
How much snow did you end up getting, Rose?
I don't know. It's like up to my knees now, I think it is. So.
Wow. You guys are getting that much, huh?
Oh, yeah. We just got hit hard the past couple of days. Yesterday I got home from work, and, yeah, it was slippery roads coming home last night.
Yeah, we got it. We got a decent amount. Roads have been slippery. Tonight was the best drive I've had all week, so the roads were looking a little better tonight, so thankful for that. And, well, it's good for our snow friends, people that love to snowboard, stuff like that, snowmobile. The guys around here, around my neighborhood, I noticed I went to put out the trash last night, and the snow tracks were there. We only got like 3-4 inches of snow, but they had their snowmobiles out. So,
Jeez.
uh, no snowboarding for me though. So,
Yeah, me either. I'm not coordinated enough for that. But well, let's get into some picks.
let's do it.
Let's do it. Starting out this week with NLL lacrosse. We have the 0 wins, 2 losses, the Calgary Roughnecks. They're traveling to New England to face the Black Wolves. Calgary is 0-2, and the New England Black Wolves are 1-0. I got the Black Wolves.
That's a good pick. I like the Black Wolves too. I'm going to go with the Black Wolves.
And I apologize on the sheets there for everybody's Black Wolves logo. You're probably like, what the heck kind of logo is this? But I could not get any of the Black Wolves logo to work for me.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I typed in on Google Images, brought one right up. First one I got, bam, there you go.
That's where I go. I go to Google Images too, and the first image that I see, yep, it would not download it for me.
It just didn't like you. It liked me better.
Well, we know I always have computer issues, so of course, why would it want to?
That's true. This could true. Maybe your computer just didn't like the image.
Yeah.
Our next game we have for you is our second and last NLL lacrosse game this week. We have the 0 wins, 1 loss, the Vancouver Stealth. And they are traveling to the 1 win, 0 losses, the Saskatchewan Rush.
That doesn't sound right,
does it? So, 1 win, 0 losses for them. Before we pick our pick, Rose was going to look up the situation for us here. Did you get a chance to do that?
No, I didn't yet. I will do that here right now.
Anyway, so it appears that the Rush moved, and somewhere I have the old logo. Do we remember who the Rush was before?
Wasn't it the Chicago Rush?
Okay. Could have been. So the Rush have moved and switched areas, and Rose is looking up for us what happened there. So this is not a new team, or it could be a new team. I don't even know for sure. But anyway, my pick is going to be the Oh, what a rush.
I have the Oh, what a rush. And I'm sorry, I already found out that it was the Edmonton Rush last year. And
yeah.
The interesting part is this franchise is the defending NLL champions. They won the 2015 championship last year.
Wow. So what's up with that?
History, Edmonton Rush. I'm real quick reading this, sorry.
And while you're looking that up, also give us an idea of when these games are, what night, and if
these two games are Friday night.
Friday night games, and can they be viewed anywhere?
I believe so. The same. It looked like it was the same kind of deal where you have to have the app. I think it was like an ESPN app or something, or Fox One.
Yep. I did find out. I haven't had a chance to really explore it yet, so I don't know what's going on with it. There is a lacrosse network out there now. For $7.99 a month, you have access to all stuff lacrosse. So some of these games that we bring to you might be on that channel too, if you're interested in the lacrosse program. And yeah. So Jamie and I both take the Saskatchewan Rush. This still sounds weird.
Well, here we go. This is what happened. So the Rush won the championship in 2015 However, the team struggled to draw fans, faced competition from the Edmonton Oil Kings hockey team for fans, and were denied the ability to promote the Rush brand within Rexall Place by the Edmonton Oilers.
Wow.
With Rexall Place set to be replaced with a new rink and lacking any agreement with the city of Edmonton to play in Rogers Place Arena when completed, owner Bruce Urban opted to relocate for the 2016 NLL season. So that's why they moved.
There you go. Comes down to the politics once again.
Oh, yes. Always comes down to politics. Moving into some boys' high school basketball.
Good job on getting us that info, Rose.
Hey, I try to be Johnny on the spot there. Boys high school basketball, we're starting out with the 4 wins, 3 losses, Dexter. They're coming to Adrian to face the Maples, who also have 4 wins and 3 losses. I am going to go with the home team on this one. Go, Adrian.
Gotta go and support the Adrian boys this week. Going with Adrian as well. All right, next up, we have, oh yeah, 2 of our favorite teams here, Rose. The 4 wins, the 2 losses. EPBP, EFG, HIJK, whatever.
LMLP.
The EPBP Lakers. And they are traveling to pretty much, sorry, Cindy, probably one of our favorite names to say. We even have a wrestler dedicated to this. The 7 wins, 0 losses, Bad Axe.
Bad Axe.
Now, for some crazy reason, I can't find a simple school logo with the axe on it. So I have to this is actually one of their actual signs up in the town of Bad Axe.
So like when you're driving in, that's their like, welcome to Bad Axe sign.
Yeah, that literally is one of their actually welcome to Bad Axe signs, I believe.
Well, that's their logo though, right there in the left corner there, that the broken axe.
But I can never find it connected with the school. I always try to find logos for you guys that have the name and the axe.
And
I couldn't
give me a
find
hard time about not finding the New England Black Wolves logo.
Well, I did, yes. I did, actually.
It's all good. That
but
works.
I did find a bazillion New England Black Wolves. I did not find any of Bad Axe. So.
That's all good.
Calm down, Cujo. Trying to shoot a show here.
Quiet on the set.
Anyway.
Send the intern to deal with the dog, would you?
I've got Bad Axe.
I have Bad Axe as well. Next up, we have the 2 wins, 3 losses, the Clinton Redskins. They're heading all the way to Morenci to face the 4 wins, 2 losses, the Morenci Bulldogs. I gotta go with Morenci.
And this is still boys' high school basketball, just so you guys know. And you went see 2 wins, 3 losses. Clinton, man, Clinton men's basketball, boys' basketball is not doing so good this year. I could get in serious trouble for this one as well, but I am going to go Morenci Bulldogs.
Uh-oh. Tim's not going to have a happy wife here.
All right. Next up, we have the 2 wins, 5 losses, the Cumpsey Indians. And they are traveling to the 3 wins, 2 losses, Ypsilanti Lincoln Consolidated Schools. Huh. What are you thinking, Rose?
Tecumseh fans are not going to be happy with me. I'm going Ypsilanti Lincoln for the home court.
Ypsilanti does have the home court. They do have a better record. Unfortunately, our Tecumseh audience will not be happy with me either. I've got to go Ypsilanti this week. All right.
Moving into some girls' high school basketball. And our first game.
Oh, man. This I do have right here. It's a 3-point bonus game. It's a 3-point bonus game. Sing it all.
It's a
3-point bonus game. Take it, Rose.
It's 3. It's 3. It's a 3-point bonus game. Yeah.
This game is worth 3 points. 3 points.
3. Count them. 1, 2, 3. We have the 6 wins, 1 loss. The Sand Creek Aggies. That's a mean-looking bull right there.
That's right.
They are traveling to Madison to face the 8-0 Madison Trojans.
Wow.
And
this is our first girl basketball game. You going Madison?
Going Madison. They got home court and they're 8-0.
I'm not sure Reem will be pleased with me about this one, but I think I'm going to go Madison as well. All right, next up, we have the 3 wins and 5 losses. Onstead. They are traveling to the, wow, look at this. 7 wins, 1 loss. Blissfield girls basketball is just tearing it up this season, folks. Are you going with your alma mater there, Rose?
Got to.
I am going with Blissfield as well. It's good to see something else in sports in Blissfield other than baseball. Branching out a little bit.
Yes. Next, the struggling, the 1 win, 6 losses, Adrian Maples. And they're traveling to Dexter to face the 7 wins, 1 loss. I'm sorry, Adrian. I'm going Dexter on this one.
We did choose Adrian for the boys, you know.
We did.
Giving Dexter their props, I got to go with the Dexter girls.
See, it's for me, it's like, this doesn't, I don't know. Wouldn't it make more sense for them to play each other at the same location?
It would, I think, but...
Like, have, like, the first game of the night be, like, the girls' basketball game, and the second game of the night be the boys, or vice versa?
I guess one of the ways I see this, if it's... Well, first of all, it's not very family-friendly. If you have a daughter and a son who's playing ball, and they have to both go to 2 different locations, that sucks.
Yeah.
Because then the parents have to divide up and do double duties as well and support. Yeah, or flip a coin and see who are we going to see tonight.
Yeah,
But I feel maybe they're doing it from the perspective of both schools get an opportunity to have A, not only home court advantage, but B, the school monies coming in. I have a feeling it comes down to a lot of the school monies as well.
I guess. I don't know. Did you go Dexter?
I went Dexter.
I had to go off on my tangent there.
That's fine. We need a good tangent every now and again.
It keeps us young.
I'll take a brief pause in the action while I go see what my dog's up to.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
These are the disadvantages to shooting early. Everybody's still awake. The pug, Zeke, known as Zeke, was making a little too much racket for me, so sorry I had to step away, guys.
It's okay. I just played a little Jeopardy theme for everybody.
Is this you or me?
This is
pick
you.
Here?
It's Zeke's turn.
It is Zeke's turn to pick. We have the 4 wins and 4 losses. The Hudson Tigers. And they are traveling to the 3 wins and 4 losses Dundee. Dundee has the home court advantage. But I like Hudson's chances here. What do you think, Rose?
I am also going to go Hudson, and this is our first away team we've picked this week.
Yeah, and my Hudson sideline reporter would be happy I'm choosing Hudson. So,
oh yes,
shout out to you there, Rich Hollowell. All right, that ends high school action for the week.
Moving into some NCAA men's basketball.
Where'd my squeaky feet go?
Oh, wait, I gotta find it. There it is. If you can hear it. We have 13 wins, 4 losses. Go Blue!
Go Blue!
Michigan.
Go Blue!
They're traveling to the 12 wins, 3 losses, ranked 16th in the nation, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Go Blue!
As if there's any question at all about this one. Go Blue!
Blue. Well, Michigan just beat, wasn't it the 3rd ranked Maryland?
Yes, I believe so.
That was a couple nights ago. So
Michigan's been they've been doing pretty good. That's not a bad record, 13-4 by any means.
Nope.
I'm not real sure why a 12-3 team is ranked and 13-4 team is not, but okay.
Well, we've always talked about rankin' schmankins.
This is true. It should also be noted that me and Jamie noticed these games are being played on Sunday. These next 2 games right here.
The Michigan-Iowa game is being played Sunday at 4:30 p.m. And the next game, it's the Michigan State game, is being played Sunday also, but that one's at 1:30 p.m. start time. Those were the only 2. I always try to throw some Michigan and Michigan State in there for all our fans out there, and those were the only 2 games they're playing, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So
you guys should be able to watch both these games, really.
Yep.
Or actually, probably there'll also probably be playoff football on at that time. So.
Yep.
All right. So speaking of our next men's NCAA basketball game. We have the 16 wins, 1 loss, ranked 4th in the nation, MSU. The Sparties, for you Sparty fans out there. They are traveling to Wisconsin, who has 9 wins and 9 losses. Unfortunately, I don't see anything upset specials happening here.
Nope.
I got to go with MSU.
I'm going MSU also. Moving into some NCAA women's basketball now. We have the 10 wins, 5 losses, California. They are traveling to Oregon State, home of the Beavers. 12 wins, 3 losses, ranked 12th in the nation. I'm going Oregon State.
Yeah, I got to go Oregon State. Also, now, Rose, are any of these women's games being televised right now that you're aware of?
Let me look that up.
I'll let you look that up while I introduce this next game here. We went Oregon, by the way. So I give you your visuals there. Next up, our last women's basketball game, college basketball game of the week. We have the 12 wins, 4 losses, Northwestern. And they are traveling to the 14 wins, 2 losses, and ranked 8th in the nation, Maryland.
I got to go with Maryland.
I am going to go with Maryland as well, just because I'm going to go with just the ranking to use as my thing for that one. And Rose is checking on that info for us because I really, honestly, I don't see a whole lot of women's basketball on TV, but it might be a channel I'm missing or something. Well, I'll go ahead and intro this next game as long as you're working on that.
Yep.
We're going to move into some NBA Pro basketball. We have the 36 wins, 2 losses, and your defending champions, the Golden State Warriors.
That's actually 3 losses now. They lost last night to, I
Oh.
believe, the Bucks last night.
Late breaking info for you guys. 3 losses now for that one. So updating the record on my paper. If you guys would like to update that on your paper as well. Golden State's record is 36 wins and 3 losses as of last night. They are traveling to the 21 wins, 17 losses, the Detroit Pistons. Ooh, man.
I got to go with Golden State on this one because I feel like they're going to bounce back from that loss.
Was somebody injured last night or something?
They lost, I think, by 2 points. So my
Oh,
gut
wow,
feeling
okay.
is, I didn't see the highlights of it, but I have a feeling it was one of those buzzer beaters or came down to one play, or I think they're kind of getting tired and can't win them all though.
Exactly. It's a long season, so it's hard to win them all. They're traveling to Detroit. Detroit's been hot and cold. Ooh, 21 wins, 17 losses. Man, this is a rebound game for the Golden State. Yeah. I absolutely hate going against my Pistons, but they're young and still learning. It's a lot to do, a lot of long ways to go. But I'm going to give it to Golden State just because it's a rebound game for them, and I don't think they're going to like losing 2 in a row.
Going back to you asked about NCAA women's basketball and if any games are televised. None of the 2 games we have for you guys this week are televised. But on Sunday, Miami of Florida versus North Carolina will be on ESPN3. Auburn versus Kentucky will be on the SEC network. And then Texas A&M and South Carolina will be on ESPN2.
Okay, so yeah, I guess ESPN2 is pretty big channel, so showing some games.
Yeah, we have ESPN3s. I'm seeing ESPN2.
Which is the app, so at least you can get some of the games on the apps too, so that's good news. All right.
Moving back in here, we got the 22 wins, 17 losses, the Dallas Mavericks. They're heading to Chicago to face the Bulls. 22 wins, 15 losses for the Bulls. I have the Bulls. One of the very few Chicago teams I like.
Right. I do like Dallas. I like Dallas. But I think Chicago's got the home court advantage, so I'm going to give it to Chicago as well. Chicago is our picks. All right, moving into men's pro hockey. You know, to go along with that, we need. I wonder if we could get if that would be copyright infringement if we used what is the Red Wings announcer when they after you'd hear that and then they say he scores.
That I wouldn't think would be copyright infringed.
That might be cool to have when we do this. We'll have to look it up for the next show.
See if I can find them. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find some.
Because I love his voice, how like high pitched it gets when he says that. What?
Yeah, no, I don't think that would be a copyright infringement. If it was just that little sound bite. Now, if we started throwing in music and that kind of stuff, I think then you're talking copyright infringement.
Yeah, we don't need the full cheer. We just want to get the. I'd love to get the little just he's guys. I love the way he says that. It's just so much passion and. All right, our first game this week we have the 20 wins, 16 losses, 6 overtime losses, the Pittsburgh Penguins, and they are traveling to the 22 wins. 17 losses, 4 overtime losses. The Tampa Bay Lightning. Who are you liking this one, Rose?
I like Pittsburgh. No reason. Just, I like them.
Right. We don't have to have a reason. I like Pittsburgh's chances this week as well. I'm gonna go Pittsburgh as well. So I misplaced the duck somewhere. I don't know where from the time. So I don't have my duck. I was going to hold my dog up and have him be the squeaker, but he took off on me again.
You said you went with Pittsburgh, right?
I did go with Pittsburgh, yes.
Okay. This next game is going to be my squeaker game of the week.
Now, did we have an explanation for our squeakers for hockey?
I think we're talking a goal.
Okay, all right.
I think one goal, because in hockey there's not that many goals. So
that's right. So for those of you that don't know, each sport that Rose picks his squeaker game of the week on is a different. We rate it a little bit differently just by the way the goal rating is. So for hockey, it's 1. So Rose, this is going to be a close game this week.
Yes, I think a goal apart. If you're wondering why you're not seeing the Red Wings the past couple of weeks, for whatever reason right now, the way their schedule is falling, they don't have a Friday or Saturday night or Saturday game. So they play tonight, Thursday night, and then I just looked. I'm looking at it right now. They're playing Sunday, but the game is not till 7:30 p.m. So probably the game wouldn't be done yet in time.
I'm assuming they're on the road right now, and they must be on like what the West Coast or something like that, where the games are later.
Well, let's see. Right now, Sunday they're playing Philadelphia in Detroit, and that's a 7:30.
Oh, so it is a home game.
But I think they're playing Phoenix tonight.
Okay.
Let me look this up. And usually when they're in Phoenix, it's a later start because you got time change. Yes, tonight the game is at 9 p.m. because it's in Phoenix.
Okay.
And you
Cool.
gotta figure out the time difference there.
So we'd love to be able to bring you Red Wing games.
Hopefully
but
next week.
Doesn't work into the schedule for our other games, and that's all right. We can't always have the teams like that we just like. We need to branch out a little bit.
Yep. Let's see.
But for the record, go Wings.
Go Wings. Always go Wings. So this next game is my Squeaker game of the week. And,
Squeaker!
It is the 23 wins, 17 losses, 3 overtime losses. The Montreal Canadiens. I like that logo. That was nice.
That one?
Yeah. I like the background because it looks like how the ice looks after skates have gone over it. Good work, Tim.
Awesome. Thank you.
They're traveling to St. Louis to face the Blues. 25 wins, 14 losses, 7 overtime losses. Well, just because St. Louis cannot support 3 professional teams, according to the St. Louis Rams GM or owner, I am going to go with the St. Louis Blues. And we'll talk more about that one later.
I got to tell you, you guys know my love for Blues. And you know the Blues got me a big win this past week. I'm not giving up on my Blues now, baby. Give me those. St. Louis Blues.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
dun.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun, dun. You know what time it is, Tim?
I know what time it is. It's time for an intro.
NFL intro. You knew that was coming.
It's always there. And not only is that our intro, but it's also
Dun, 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 dun.
3 points.
Dun, 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 dun.
3 points.
That's a 3-point bonus game.
It's our 3-point bonus game.
Excuse me, sorry.
Rose just doesn't have that hardcore, dark tone for this metal voice there.
Well, I have a little cold too right now too, so that doesn't help either. So I was fighting to fire that one off there. So and just so you guys know, I just looked at the schedule for the Red Wings next week, and probably I'm going to put the Red Wings versus Anaheim game on here next week. So we will have some Red Wings on here for you guys next week. But we have this is your 3-point bonus game, and we have the 11 wins, 5 losses. The Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, yeah, the Chiefs made the playoffs. One of my favorite teams.
They're traveling to New England to face the Patriots. 12 wins, 4 losses. Ooh, a new logo. That's nice.
You like that one?
I do like that one.
Every now and again, I pop out some different ones.
That's cool. I like that. That gets the Jamie a stamp of approval on that one.
Cool.
Who are you going with, Tim?
This is so hard for me. I can't believe Kansas City got the Patriots, but this would be a major upset if Kansas City could pull it off, and I wouldn't be disappointed if they did. But I like the New England Patriots as well, and they got our quarterback, man. They got Tom Brady, who people accuse of doing bad things, but I do not believe it. I've got to go with the Patriots. I can't go against them on this game. This is too crucial.
I'm going with the Patriots also.
All right, our last game of the week, folks, has the 10 wins, 6 losses. The Seattle Seahawks. They are traveling to the 15 wins and 1 loss, the Carolina Panthers. I, hands down, got to go with the Carolina Panthers on this one. And Rose. Are you struggling that much with this one?
You know what? I'm going out on a limb. I'm calling it my upset special of the week. I'm going Seattle.
Are you kidding me right now?
Nope. You know what? I haven't won the title at all this year. So I'm going out on a crazy limb, throwing a long pass, Hail Mary it, Seattle.
Wow. That's nuts, but wow. Rose has nothing to lose. Season's on the line. It's all or nothing. All his chips are on the table.
You might as well. I mean, at this point, geez. I mean, well, either we were gonna tie or I'm gonna lose, or you know. So
I think he's getting tired of tying with me. That's weird.
I just want to win it one time outright. That's all I'm saying. One time.
That would be a major, major, major upset, folks.
I'm going to write that on my sheet, too, that this is the Rose upset special of the week.
Yes. Rose, throwing it all on the line. Wow. Incredible.
This may be one of the biggest upset specials of the week if I can land this one.
You don't sound too confident in yourself there.
No, I don't. I have zero confidence in this, but I'm going out on a limb there. Bringing you guys some info now. We have Alabama football news. Junior running back Derrick Henry will enter the NFL draft. Tom Coughlin, former New York Giants head coach, has withdrawn his name from consideration for the Philadelphia Eagles head coaching job. Breaking news just a few hours ago, the San Francisco 49ers announced they have hired Chip Kelly as the team's next head coach.
Whoa, what? What was that?
Chip Kelly.
Who hired him?
49ers.
49ers did? Wow, I thought Chip Kelly was done with the NFL. I thought he was going to be heading back to college ball.
Nope, he is the 49ers' new head coach.
Well, gee, I hope that works out better for him than Philly did.
Makudu is close to a deal as the Giants coach. Is that... Who is this guy?
This is coming in from CBS Sports 24 minutes ago. Doug Peterson is set to become the Eagles coach if the Chiefs lose Saturday. So, we forgot to mention that. Are these playoff games on Saturday? The Chiefs game is apparently.
Yes, both of them are Saturday.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, apparently they're the Giants are going to hire from within. Ben Makudu or something has been the Giants'
I'm gonna go with
offensive coordinator for the
McAdoo.
past 2 years.
Sounds like McAdoo, if I'm reading it
McAdoo.
right.
Um, Curious about this one. The Missouri Tigers. Uh, Missouri, the University of Missouri admitted to an NCAA violation in its men's basketball program during program dating to 2011 and banned itself Wednesday from the postseason this year and vacated all 23 wins from the 2013-2014 season.
Wow.
It's a self-imposed sanction. We have faced this. Trying to see if it says why. Doesn't really say why they did this. Wonder if they're keeping it hush hush as to why they're doing this to themselves.
That could be. Maybe that's why part of the they did it to themselves so they wouldn't have to report out about it right now. Could very well be.
So Tim, were you a Sunny fan back in the WWE days?
Actually, I don't think I was. I don't think I was that big of a Sunny fan.
Well, just so you know, Tim, Sunny is selling her WWE Hall of Fame ring on eBay, starting at a low price of $3,000.
Wow. I know some hard times have fallen on her, but
Yeah.
that's crazy.
The sources are the Cleveland Browns are done with Johnny Football.
Congratulations to ESPN's Jessica Mendoza, who has been promoted to a full-time baseball announcer for Sunday Night Baseball.
Oh, congratulations. As I said earlier, the St. Louis Rams, apparently the GMs, I think I said touched on this on the recap show. The St. Louis Rams GM made the comment that St. Louis can only afford to sustain two professional teams. At three is just too many. So the St. Louis Rams are now going to be the LA Rams next year, and I believe the Chargers have a year to decide whether or not they want to share this LA stadium with LA, I guess. So we shall see about that one.
And the Rams were an LA team at one time, apparently.
Yes. St. Louis to. Michigan finished the season in football ranked 11th in the nation. So congratulations goes out to Michigan. Robert Griffin III clears out his locker and apparently leaves a note of some kind. But apparently he's done with the Redskins now. Congratulations goes to Alabama as they win another national championship in football.
Well, they haven't announced the date yet here, but apparently Dana White is saying that CM Punk will make his debut in the UFC before long. Uh, that's coming from Dana White. He's the guy who pretty much owns the UFC, so I'm thinking that actually has to be somewhat legitimately true. For those of you that might not know who CM Punk is, CM Punk is a former WWE wrestler slash WCW wrestler slash Ring of Glory wrestler, I think it is. There's some questions on whether the Lions coach will be returning. It has not been set in stone as to whether he will be coming back next year or not, or if our new GM is planning on going in a different direction. So stay tuned for Lions updates. That could be happening soon. They were supposed to meet with Jim. I think they met with Jim Caldwell yesterday. So, but nothing came out of the meetings, good or bad, that they're admitting to anyway.
Michigan State's quarterback Connor Cook decides against participation in the Senior Bowl.
Cha-ching, cha-ching. He wants to be ready.
I think it's more because he has a banged up shoulder right now. So I think he doesn't want to. But yeah, probably more wants to.
He wants to be able to work out and be ready to
go in the NFL.
Right.
Oh, big congratulations goes out to Steen. Steen will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2016. Now, usually, with the way that works, isn't it usually the first guy they announce? Isn't that the big guy? That
I believe so. And the other thing about them doing that with Sting, last year he got inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame. So
yeah, he's the first guy to be inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame and the WWE Hall of Fame.
I did find out there actually is a legitimate, real pro wrestling Hall of Fame that people can be inducted into.
Oh.
I just don't think it's real well publicized or known because the market is controlled by WWE. Well, so.
Yeah. And a big congratulations goes out to what's his name? Washington Capitals captain. Pull it up. Alexander Ovechkin. He becomes the first Russian-born player, 43rd overall, to reach 500 goals. Just so you guys know, next week will be our Royal Rumble. So next week we will have Royal Rumble sheets on there for you guys too.
Oh boy.
And Tim and I will do our normal, usual, who we think will win the Royal Rumble and who we think the surprise entries into the Royal Rumble. First time ever the WWE title will be on the line in the Royal Rumble. So
I feel it's kind of funny in a sense that we've already been kind of like, we started thinking about who's going to be coming, possible people that could be turning up this year, and some of them have already turned up.
Yeah, yep.
Like I had Jericho showing up. Jericho always shows up for.
Yeah, Royal
but now
Rumble.
I can't include him because he already made his presence known. So I got a lot of thinking to do before next week.
Yeah. Now Brock Lesnar, I think he said he's not going to be in the Royal Rumble this year because he already thinks he's the number one contender at WrestleMania.
Right. He already thinks he has an automatic shot at the title, so why would he want to do it in that?
So, yeah, I know I have to do some thinking too, so. But that's all I got for you guys this week.
All right, guys. Well, get out there and have a great weekend. Enjoy some sports and some playoff ball and stuff that's going on. And we will see you again real soon. We'll keep you posted. We know all our schools pretty much have Monday off for MLK Day, so we might still shoot our show Monday or Sunday and send it out to everybody to have for Tuesday when they return to school. Or we may do a Monday shoot for you. You never know with us. Anyway, I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone.
And I'm Jamie.
Go Blue. Go Red Wings. Go Pistons.
Go Tigers, even though you're not playing right now. I'd have to throw something in there.
There you go. We'll talk to you again soon. Catch you later, everybody.